All right, we're
Hey,
finally back on the People Mover.
I'm
We're
so happy
excited,
right now. We back on the People Mover,
and we're with.
and we got the woman who even helped us start this whole thing in the first place on here with us. Who we on here with?
Ericka Alexander, Communications and Outreach Manager for the Detroit People Mover.
Awesome.
Hey, well, Erica, we have to ask you. We've been wanting to ask you this for a long time. What's moving you?
We're moving you. The Detroit People Mover is back up and running, and we are here for the city and the citizens of Detroit to get them where they need to go and to have the best amazing time downtown. What moves me are people like you, actually, though.
Oh, oh, oh.
You give community life, you give the city life, and you help bring a perspective that is much needed. So I appreciate you being on board with us every time you
Thank you.
film.
Thank you. We
Thank you
appreciate
so
you
much.
definitely. So I know they're talking about this event coming up May 16th. The People Mover is involved in that. So in what way is like the People Mover going to be a piece of that?
So, of course, as you know, this is the best way to get around downtown. And our Broadway station is one that is so close to both the venue and other great things around downtown. So, people will be able to get off there, interact, experience, and then make their way over to have a fantastic time at the Madison.
Okay, okay, okay. What made y'all like make the People Mover free? Like how did that come about?
Well, we're almost 40. And so a lot of our original fare gates are the ones that were back in 1987. And it just was a strategic but important move. Rather than upgrade those, we decided to try out how it would be if we could offer it for free. And that it helped, it was a win win for everyone, ultimately.
Yeah, I know it just started with a year and then it was able to continue, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Why would you say that people should ride the People Mover?
Because we are the best way to see things from an elevated point of view. And it just gives you this. You have $2 million worth of public art that you can touch and explore and get a good feel for. We have the views of Canada. What's really fun about the People Mover is all the people that you meet. Everyone in Detroit,
Definitely.
as you know, is very friendly, and there's no other city like ours. And so this is a very unique system, and we want people to experience it because it gives you a little bit more of Detroit than you never had before.
What do you think about Detroit? Like, how does Detroit inspire you and like keep you going?
Well, I'm born, raised, and educated in Detroit. So, I'm Wayne State grad and Renaissance High. So, I believe that Detroit is really for everyone. And if you believe that, then you know that there is a place for you here. And you can make your way and be as successful as you want to be. People still have to learn how to dream big, and you can do that in Detroit.
No, definitely.
I'm kind of like starstruck right now, so I don't know what else to ask.
So what are you passionate about outside of the People Mover? Personally?
Ooh, I really love working with young people. I like to see them grow. I like to see them advance and just really kind of sewing into them all the things that I've learned and known. Bye. So over the years, it's been really great to see like people I've mentored kind of enter my field and do things and rise, even higher. And I think that's one of the great things about what Move Detroit can do is because they're residents, just like me. So, you can make your way here, no doubt.
I got one more question.
Okay.
Speaking of like the youth and mentoring the youth, how do you like encourage your son to like keep growing in his artistic journey?
Uh, I always made sure that he had exposure to different things and that he wants to make his way here because, again, there's nothing like Detroit. He has a very distinct sound, and shout out to Double X Danger.
Shout out to Double X
For
Dang.
real.
Yeah, and he has a particular point of view. So the best gift that I could have gave him was the ability to speak his mind, and he does that in his music every day.
Well, with everything that you said, what's your next stop?
My next stop is wherever you guys are going,
Okay. All
because
right.
that's the way you do it in Detroit.
All right, all right, all right. I heard you talking about that you wanted to stop. Did you want us to stop the train for you or something like? You got like superpowers of the people mover.
No, 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 no. We're just well connected. We're very, very safe. And so everything that we do is safety first. And so one of the things, that we do, I just had a group that's coming in this weekend, a school from Plainwell, Michigan, 30 kids, multicultural tour that they're doing. I was like, okay, you need to call us. If you want us to hold the train, we can do that. For people like that, for seniors, big groups, we can hold it enough time for everybody can board safely. We don't want anybody separated, during their trip.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
For sure.
And being automated, that is something that we take special care of because we drive this electronically. There are some very talented people in our operations center who are doing their thing, but at the same time, this is all automated. So we want people to have a great time in Detroit and be able to travel. You got to do it the right way.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Well, is there anything else you want to tell the people or end it off on?
Yes. Okay. So we've been doing a system study for the last year, and it talks about potential for expansion and also, the best use of our stations. And so on June 2nd, we have a public meeting at the Opportunity Center. You can connect from Grand Circus, take the Q line down to Mount Comstock, and come in from 5:30 to 7. And then we also have a virtual one on the 8th, on June 8th, at the same time, 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And they can just go register on thepeoplemover.com. And that's where you find all the events that we list. You find all the activities, and it really helps you plan your visit downtown.
Thank you.
Cool,
Appreciate it.
I might come. You might see us there.
Yeah.
We want your opinion. Your opinion
sure.
matters. Everyone's opinion matters. So, residents play a huge role in how we develop our system and our services. So we want to see you out there. And tell us where you'd like us to go. Where would you like to see us expand? What do you think?
Definitely everywhere.
Down by like Little Caesars Arena. Down by everywhere for real. It's all through downtown.
Well, this Saturday, Saturday the 9th, we'll be down at National Train Day. It's every year in May. And so we'll be down at the Q line with everyone else in rail, kind of promoting all of that and letting people know that's the way to go.
Fire.
Thank
I
you.
feel like we
Anything else?
can like retire now though. Like,
What'd you
we
say?
got Ericka on. We can stop forever.
We can stop forever.
No, there's so many.
Just getting started.
Yes, you are. I can't wait to see what the next year is going to mean for you guys.
No, definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Anything else you want to say? I think we're
Well, no, we love Detroit. Thanks for your patience and your support, and we'll see you on board.
Thank you.
Hey, pull up.